oh, I can save it. You're not a magician. You can't make things work. Hello my angels, welcome to another video. I'm Chelsea. In today's video, we're going to be talking about why you might hate all of your clothes. As the new year begins, everyone and their moms is doing a closet clean out. Everyone is trying to get rid of clothes and, fill in with new ones and, try to be all new. And even I tried, and I realized I hate everything I have. And I think that it's a universal experience because humans, we are greedy beings. So greedy that we're never satisfied with what we have. And I think that that's also another thing, is that to, quench our thirst for new clothes and new stuff, especially as fashion girlies, we just keep things that we don't need, number one, and we keep getting new things. I've reflected and I've thought about it. Why do I hate all my clothes, and how can I actually make the most out of my wardrobe? Because it's not that I don't have clothes. I do have them, but why do I not like them? I must have seen something in them to buy them initially, right? And so here are a few reasons why I think you might hate your clothes, and what we can do about it, and where we can go about, fixing the problem. Now, reason number one is because nothing goes with it and you struggle to style it. Now, I've been guilty of this all the time. I always buy things individually, and I said it before in my video that I always see the outfit in my head, and I buy the cloth or piece of clothing, buy this item of clothing because I think I can make that vision come to life, forgetting that I might not have all of the, components needed to build this so-called perfect outfit in my head. And I just bring back the top at home and it will sit down in my closet, and I just wait. It will wait until I find the energy, number one, and also until I buy more clothes to style it with, forgetting that I'm supposed to put clothes I actually like in my closet so I can be able to style it with things I already have. And I also think another big part of this is we always overestimate our powers. You're not a magician and you can't make things work. And I think we need to stop buying things and thinking, oh, I can save it. It's missing a button. I can just, I can save it. Oh, it's just, I think, oh, it's so cute. It's on sale. I can make this work. No, the cloth is supposed to work already, before you buying it. I don't see the reason why you'd buy a cloth thinking you'd actually pay money to do more work afterwards. So it's like, that's the reason why you might hate this cloth. You struggle to style it and you're just like, what do I do with it now? And I think how we can go about this is, if it's something you actually really like and you struggle to style it, maybe it's time to actually look for some inspiration, go on Pinterest, go do whatever you have to do to find inspiration to style the top the way you would like it to be styled, and so that it looks good on you. If not, donate it and do not keep it in your closet again. Just do something about it. Reason number two, I think this is a universal experience. It doesn't fit, or at least it doesn't fit the way you'd like it to fit. I think for me, in Asian standards, I think I'm considered plus size in Asia at some point, and I've lived in Asia for a lot of years now. Finding clothes I thought was going to be hard. It's not that hard. The thing is, I always think that it's not gonna fit me. In my head, I just feel like I need to buy a size up for it to fit me. Or because I'm tall, if I see a skirt I really like and it's really short, I always think, oh, I could just buy a size up so that it's longer. But then that defeats the purpose of the fit of the skirt and how it's supposed to fit on my body. It's just long and big and loose, and it doesn't make sense. And some clothes are too small and you're like, I'll save them until I lose weight. Babes, clothes are supposed to fit you, not the other way around. So if the skirt does not fit you, donate it. that's the reason why you hate it. I think that's the reason why you hate it. I think some things don't fit the way you thought it was gonna fit in your head. Like you're looking for an oversized fit. So you think, oh, my usual size is small, so I just do double XL. And you're just being swallowed by this sweater. It's not oversized, it's just big. It's just big, and it doesn't fit you the way you'd like to fit, and now you're wondering, why do I hate this outfit? It's because it doesn't fit you. Reason number 3 is you have too many clothes. You have too many clothes. I know, I never thought I'd say this, but we have too many clothes. And the thing is, when you have too many clothes, number 1, organizing your closet becomes a hassle, and fitting everything in there is a problem. It's never going to be like organized and neat and nicely stacked to a way where you want to actually go in your closet and take something out and be like, oh, I love this top. No, you can't even get to the cloth because your closet is full of clothes, and you're wondering, I have nothing to wear. No, you have too much to wear. You have too many options. It's like when you go to a restaurant and they pull out 3 menus. You're like, this is the vegan menu, and this is the vegetarian menu, and this is the menu we have. Just decide. There's 50 things on this list. What do you want me to pick? So you think about it. You think and you think and you think, and it takes so much time. And at the end of the day, you just end up picking something you don't even like. And that's how I feel about clothes too, because when you have too many clothes, you stop wanting to style it. The joy of opening your closet just dies. And the organizing part is even worse. Laundry is even worse. Everything just doesn't. So you end up hating your clothes because you can't even look in the closet to find the good ones. You have too many clothes. And I also think that having too many clothes, honestly, is also for the girls who hoard. I'm one of them. I have sentimental attachment to this top. I'm like, I had this when I was 12. I can't throw it away. I just can't. And you pack your closet with all of these things. They don't fit you, they don't work, but you still have them. That's why you hate them. Reason number 4 is it's not fun or not interesting enough for you to wear it. Now, I think especially when it comes to tops, you really need to find things that interest you enough for you to pair it with something basic. Like this top, for example. It's very interesting. It has a lot of things going on. It's a turtleneck. It's wool. At the same time, it has this top on the inside. Very interesting. When I saw this, I was like, great. I don't even need to think about styling it. I can just put on a nice little baggy mid-waist jean and I'd be good. I'd go out. And that's good. But when you have too many tops that are like, they don't have anything interesting, like it's not giving you anything, it's a plain white top with nothing else on it, and it's like not interesting. And I think that doesn't mean that your top needs to be neon yellow or have like graphic designs on it, robots. It doesn't need to have all of that. I think it's the way it's made, the texture, the feeling of the cloth itself. Like it goes down to the fabric. When you have things like this, the texture is nice. It makes you feel warm just by looking at it. And I feel like when you have clothes that don't make you feel a certain way, you hate them, especially when it comes to jeans. You have 50 billion jeans, but all of them look the same. They're all black, baggy, or blue and just baggy. They have nothing on it. And I actually don't really blame us for this. I also do blame the fashion industry because especially fast fashion, everything has lost its, unique thing. Back in the day, we had jeans with interesting designs, interesting embroidery around it. It was just so fun. People were having fun with fashion. Now, having fun with fashion is gone and quality doesn't even matter. It's just quantity. And then that's when it becomes very boring. Like you have a baggy jean, it's navy, nothing interesting about it. And it's just like, I don't want to wear these jeans. They do nothing for you and they don't give anything. It's supposed to give and it's giving nothing. Therefore you hate it. Reason number 5. You went shopping with a friend and that friend told you that outfit or that cloth was cute and you bought it. You bought it. Your instincts were telling you, I hate this top. but she says it's cute, so I trust her enough to buy it. And I have been victim to this so many times, because when I first got to Korea, I didn't have many friends, and I just didn't go out. I struggled to even eat. It was a whole thing. When I found my friends and when I found the joy of fashion and going out and like shopping, I never went alone. I always needed a second opinion. I would send pictures of my shirt to my mom for my mom to tell me if it's cute enough to wear or not, disregarding the fact that if I need to ask someone else if this cloth is cute or not, that means I don't think it's cute. That means it's not giving me anything. It takes away the joy of buying something because you genuinely like it. You're just buying it because you feel like your friend told you it's cute and you're stuck with this top now, and there's nothing you can do about it. And especially like for me, saying no is hard. And my friend is like, oh my god, that's such a cute top. Are you not gonna get it? I'm like, no. And I have another friend, God, if she's watching this, babes, I love you, but she'll be like, if you buy something, I'll buy something. And I'm like, you know what? Win-win for both of us. If you spend money, I spend money, we be broke together. It's a union. But no, I don't like this top. I'm just buying this top because of this just for the sake of buying a top. And it's like, she thinks it's cute on me, but I don't like the way it looks on me. And it's like, what are we doing? I'm gonna end up hating it, and I have it in my closet and I haven't worn it, and now you're thinking, why do I hate this top? Babes, you don't love the top, your friend loves it. Two different things. The person who has to wear it is you at the end of the day, and you still took that friend out and you still said yes to buying a top you don't even like. That's why you hate it. Reason number 6 is you thrifted it. I love thrifting. Thrifting girls, if you're watching this, love that for you, or for the Americans or people in the UK. Vinted, we don't have it in Korea. I love that for you guys. Great. But the reason why you hate this outfit is because of that. Number 1, if you buy it on Vinted, you can't try it out. So you just look at the picture, like laid flat on the ground, and you're like, okay, this top is gonna work for me. I think the measurements is gonna work for me, but you don't see it in real life. You can't try it on, and like online shopping and all these things, secondhand shopping online is just like very tedious, and you never know if you actually can pull it off or not. Another thing about thrifting is you're gonna see a top or an item of clothing and you're gonna think, I really love this. I love this. I have never seen anything like this. And if I don't get this right at this second, I will make a mistake and I'll never see this top again. So you buy something just because it's interesting and just because you're never gonna see it again, and because the price tag is not big. It's inexpensive. So you're like, it's $3. It's gonna be fine if I just buy this interesting top for $3. Times that $3 by 16. That's how many times you've made a mistake thrifting, and it becomes big. That $3 is gonna be big, and then the clothes are gonna multiply, and the clothes you hate are gonna be full in your closet. Clothes you don't even like. Clothes that just you don't want to let go because you've never seen anything like this. I love this top so much. Babes, let's be so for real. You wouldn't buy that top if you saw it at a regular store. Why are you buying it now? You know, why are you buying it now? And I also think when you thrift too much, you lose a sense of what am I actually looking for. You're not going to the thrift store to look for something. You're going to the thrift store to buy whatever you see. And then it's like, I didn't even need this top, and now I have it, and I hate it. So it's like the cycle of overconsumption continues, because now you're gonna want to sell the top, or you're gonna want to like get rid of it. And it's like, you knew you didn't like the top to begin with. Why would you get it? It's because I have thrifted so many things I actually genuinely loved, and I'm like, yes, I'm so happy I did this. But there's clothes where I look at them and I'm like, oh my god, in the thrift stores especially, they just miss like a button or something, and you're like, oh, I can sew a button on there and I'd love this top. You will never sew that button, and you will keep it in your closet, and it'll be one of those clothes you just hate. Let's not do that. Let's not do that. Let's grow. Let's evolve. You know, I think that's why we hate our clothes, because you went thrifting and on a whim You bought the cloth and now you hate it. That is all I have for today's video. I hope you would keep all of these things in the back of your head when you're shopping or when you do your closet clean outs and just look for clothes or style things. I also believe in making things work for you. If you don't like the way the cut of the outfit is, do something, cut it, sew it, make it work, and make it something that would look good on you. Also, to make use of your wardrobe space, clean that wardrobe out, see what you have, and identify why you hate this clothes, and don't make the mistake again. Easier said than done, I know. Love you, bye! Mwah.